So you can just try to put the heading, this financial statement version. Just try to put the heading, ma'am. That is just financial statement versions. Okay. So all of you just try to remember the point. The first point is financial statement version represents a code. Just write down one point, ma'am. Financial statement version represents a code or key. Financial statement version represents a code or key which groups all the related GL accounts, which groups all the related GL accounts to create the balance sheet, represents a code, not a code, 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 code or key, which groups, all the related GL accounts, all the related GL accounts to create the balance sheet and profit and loss, or income statement, for the purpose of, or income statement for the purpose of reporting, using transaction code F.01, Okay. So the main important thing is that all of you, SAP has already provided the predefined financial statement version per country, which can be copied or changed to create your own version. Okay, you can able to copy the versions. You can able to create the versions based on the copying option. Okay. But the thing is that you can also create the version from scratch. Suppose the client doesn't want this predefined financial statement versions for their countries or for their particular organizations. Okay, then definitely they will adapt the new financial statement versions, right? And how you are defining these financial statement versions from the scratch point of view. Okay, so you can just write down, ma'am. You can use the predefined financial statement versions per country. You can use the predefined financial statement version per country. All of you, in interview point of view, when they ask about the financial statement versions, okay, you can just tell them, I mean, if you can't remember the things and all, I mean, if you are not remembering things, okay, while you are giving the interviews to the any interviewer, okay, and on that particular time, you can just give the answer that we will going to, I mean, we have used the predefined financial statement versions per country, okay, which can be copied or changed, right? And then third point is you can also create the version from the scratch point of view. You can also, third point is you can also create the version from the scratch. You can also create the version from the scratch. Okay, and here the fourth point is that so we can able to define a financial statement versions in two steps. Okay, defining financial statement version in two steps. Write down that thing, man. Define financial statement version in two steps. Financial statement version in two steps. The first step is that directory of financial statement version. Okay, based on the real time only. Okay, I'm preparing the document, all of you. So just what are the questions that they're going to ask you, please just answer. Okay, after that they will not going to ask you any questions. Directory of financial statement versions. Then next one, define hierarchy levels and assign accounts. Define hierarchy levels and assign accounts from the scratch point. Define hierarchy levels, HIERARCHY, hierarchy levels, and assign accounts from the scratch. And assign accounts from the scratch. See, all of you, I mean in real time also, how many hierarchies we can able to give. Okay, and how many hierarchies that the organization has, or how many hierarchies this SAP system allows. Okay, so financial statement versions consist of maximum 20 hierarchy levels. Okay, we can able to define 20 hierarchy levels for the financial statement versions. Just write down one. C point is yes, fifth point is no worries. We can able to define 20 hierarchy levels for the financial statement versions. We can able to define 20 hierarchy levels for the financial statement versions, FSV we can call it as. See, all of you, the financial statement version enables you to configure the report format. Report formats will be there, right? By determining, okay, some of the points. What are those points? Which items are to be included? Okay, and the sequence and the hierarchy of these items, the text describing the items, and the chart of accounts and the individual accounts relevant to the particular report, and the totals to be displayed. Okay, see, suppose, and now how you can get the profit. Okay, how you can able to get the profit. So for the profit, there is an equation: original price, okay, minus updated price is equal to normal profit, right? So you have original price and you have updated price. So updated price minus original price is equal to your profit, right? Okay, suppose you have taken the laptop is 50,000 rupees. After the productions and all, so it goes up to 60,000 rupees. Okay, original price is 50,000 rupees, but when it comes to the specifications and installment purposes, it costs us around 60,000 rupees. When the customer buys this particular laptop, and the profit is equal to updated laptop minus normal price of the laptop. Okay, 10,000 is the profit, right? And where you can able to assign these reports, and where you can able to take the reports, where you can able to see the reports. Okay, see, like every time when for every organization, for particular clients and all, they need some information. Okay, what is the information, all of you? So the information is about the reporting, how they are configuring the financial statement versions based on the configurations of the financial statement versions, how they are getting the reports. Okay, so F.01 you can able to see the reports and all. Okay, but the thing is that based on the normal hierarchy only we can able to see. But when it comes to the normal, I mean our own hierarchy, we can able to take out the things as we want, not as we want, as the client wants. Okay, so I mean, you know it very well. Why we need to create the financial statement evaluations and what are the items to be included and the sequence of the hierarchy of levels, assets, liabilities, expenses, incomes, current assets, non-current assets, okay, current liabilities and non-current liabilities. Okay, how these totals to be displayed for the particular company codes and all. Okay, these things are mandatory, all of you. And the next one is in the financial statement versions, you can just write down one. In the FSV, we must have the following special items. We must have the following special items. In the FSV, we must have the following special items. The first one is assets. A point is assets, B point is liabilities, C point is profit. A point is assets. Then next one, liabilities. Liabilities and profit and loss. Profit is separate thing and loss is separate thing, and profit and loss results. And D point is loss and E point is profit and loss results. E point is profit and loss results. And A, B, C, D, E, F. F point is accounts not assigned. Accounts not assigned. Accounts not assigned. G point is notes to financial statement. Notes to financial statements. Note to financial statements. See, all of you, the net profit and loss, I mean, whatever the results that we have, these results are calculated using the same report. I mean, that you used to create the financial statement version, right? Okay. And the next one is, in addition, the report lists of these accounts that were not assigned to a particular item in the financial statement versions are under the item non-assigned categories. That we can call it as a non-assigned accounts. Okay, you will going to see the details. Tomorrow you will going to have a lot of configurations. And if you forget to add an account, okay, suppose for the assets, there is a IDBA bank account. If that account if you forget to add an IDBA account into the financial statement versions, the balance of the new account is added to the non-assigned sections and is excluded from the calculations. Okay. So, I mean, if you don't assign, definitely it will be excluded from the calculations, right? Okay, so that is why in transaction code FS00, when you are creating the things, we do have options, edit financial statement versions. Okay, if you want to include it, you can include it. If you don't want to include it, you can, that is client choice. Okay, so but the thing is that SAP has provided the predefined system, that is edit financial statement version. When you go to the FS00 transaction code, you will going to find out edit set elements. Okay, edit cost element, edit financial statement versions and all, you will going to find out. And the next one is, you can define as many financial statement versions as you need to prepare a report according to various criteria. Suppose you do have different types of company codes. So for these different types of company codes, you do have different types of GL accounts. For each, see, the GL accounts may vary from one company code to the another company code, right? So it can be same, but it cannot have the individual operations, right? Okay, see, one account cannot be do the operations in another company code. And What is the next thing, all of you? Okay, so the main important thing is that okay, right. So this is about the complete financial statement versions, all of you. So to create the financial statement versions, you can use the transaction code OB58. One thing, ma'am, in the 7th point. So financial statement versions, to create the financial statement versions, we use transaction code. To create the financial statement versions, we use transaction code OB58. To create the financial statement versions using transaction code OB58. OB58. And you do have menu path, navigation path. See, I always use the navigation path only. Okay, I don't use the OB58 transaction codes. But for your reference, I am just telling you, OB58 is the transaction code. Okay, menu path will be IMG screen. Same thing, display IMG. I mean, normal accounting IMGs only. Display IMG, financial accounting, general accounting, financial accounting, general accounting, financial accounting, general accounting. I mean, general ledger accounting, that we can call it as general ledger accounting, and master data. Master data. Then next to GL accounts. GL accounts. GL accounts. Then next to FSV structures. FSV structure. Then next one is define financial statements. Define financial statements. And then next thing is that all of you, I mean, we need to assign financial statement version to our own accounting principles. Okay, why we are assigning accounting principles, all of you? So to get the profit and to calculate the foreign currency revaluations, okay, are to be posted or not based on the gain or loss, we need to assign the financial statement versions to the particular accounting principle, right? So on that particular thing, we will going to use this configuration. Okay, assign financial statement version to accounting principle. Assign financial statement versions to accounting principle. Okay, I mean, we don't have any transaction code, so same thing, just copy the navigation path above, ma'am. Copy that above path, financial statement version path. Yes, paste it here, ma'am. Just remove the defined financial statements. Just remove the defined financial statements, last one here, and assign financial statement versions to accounting principle. Assign FSV to accounting principle. Assign. See, tomorrow's configuration is the large configuration, all of you. You will get some doubts, but the thing is that you will be very much perfect with the financial statement versions configurations. Okay, two accounting principles, that is over. Then next one is in a SAP S/4HANA financial reporting information systems. Okay, financial statement version. Financial statement version in SAP S/4HANA financial statement versions. Finance report. Okay, so we use the transaction code F.01. Okay, and then next one is program. We use the transaction code F-01. You know it very well. Okay, above we have written it. Have you written the transaction code? No, right? We don't, I mean, we didn't write any transaction code here. Okay, you can just write on the transaction code, ma'am. To see the reports, we use transaction code F.01. Use transaction code F.01. And that thing, if you want to run the program, okay, so the program will be, just write on the program, ma'am. To run the program, to run the program of FSV that is RFBILA00 RFBILA00. Okay, so we use transaction code SE38. That is the main important thing right now we have all of you. And SAP has provided standard reports and which can be viewed under the folder. Okay, we can call it as the information system. Okay, yesterday Ranjit has opened that information system. Okay, for the to see the GL accounts. Okay, see with the SAP FICO S4 HANA Fiori app also, there is one thing that is display financial statements. You can display balance sheets and profit and loss statements using operational, local, and global chart of accounts. Whatever the things that you want for the client, so okay, you can use it. So this is about the complete financial statement versions document, all of you. Please try to see the reports, profit and loss. See whatever the accounts that you are using. Okay, you should get the report right. Okay, so that is end user activity, but the thing is that we need to have the configurations, right? Without having configurations, how they can see the reports, financial statement versions reports? They cannot, right? So you are the one person who will going to handle the financial statement versions configurations. Okay. In an interview point of view, they will going to ask you definitely. This question is very much sure. I will going to stop this recording, all of you.